Hello everyone, this is Alexandra from Helix Tarot, and these are readings for February 2017. I hope you had a wonderful January, and these two cards symbolize what is currently happening with the sun. It's in the sign of Aquarius, and the star is a card of Aquarius, and it speaks about joy and happiness and hope and healing and the feeling that we follow the right path and that divine is leading us by the hand, and we are so hopeful and full of trust like a child. So thank you for being here. Thank you for all your comments, for all your likes, and for your subscriptions. I hope you still enjoy my readings, and let's meet within your reading. Hello Aries. As you can see, the cards are already laid out because I've just done the reading in Polish, and what can I say? You have the best reading so far and one of the best readings I've seen for some time. So let's begin. At the center, no, at the bottom of the deck, you have a King of Pentacles. Maybe a person, Earth person, Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, but it can as well be you as a master of coin, someone who's going very well on a material level, knowing what he or she has, because it's a general reading, so it's for all sexes, all genders, and being very materially capable and satisfied, knowing what you have, being able to share, but very focused on what you have. Look how he's gazing into this great coin of his. Okay, the center of your reading, it is you this month. You have 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of emotional fulfillment, emotional completion. Of course there are feelings here. You can see water, you can see a couple, you can see partners, you can see children, happiness, you can see home, and you can see a rainbow. So everything's here, everything you experienced, you gathered this experience, and now here you stand with all these emotional experiences you had in your life, and that's why you are here, so you can see the worth in all your experiences, because they brought you here. And this is the nature of 10 of Cups, completion. No matter what they contain, they brought you here. As something crossing you, so helping or hindering you, is 6 of Wands, and initially I thought it's a very positive card, as something helping you, and it may be helping you because it means you had some struggle, you had some opposing energies, but now all is in your favor. You won, you know it, and they know it too. All these other ones that were against you, now they greet you. What is characteristic here is that you're alone and you're very heavy armored, so be careful with this feeling of triumph and glory, not to overindulge in this, and don't never ever forget about those lower than you, those that are beaten, those that haven't won. this time, because next time they will, and you will be on the other side of this. So be generous, be gentle, be good. As a winner, at the base of your reading you have the Temperance. As I analyze these cards as they appear, I thought that there is something blessed about your situation this month. Because Temperance, you have the angel here, and again you have the rainbow. So there is a sign of divine hand here, that someone or something or the nature or reality is watching over you and helping you live a beautiful life. And somehow I have this feeling that all that you accomplished here with this 10 of Cups is because you put some work into it. It's because you had this temperance, you had this patience to mix and match many things, sometimes opposing, all the elements, searching for this precise formula that is perfect for your life. And you did find it. Did find it? Did found it? I don't know. You did it, right? And now you're blessed. This month I feel it very strongly. You are blessed by the divine, by nature, by reality, which is great. Aries. In your past you have 10 of Wands, so you planned something, and you planned carefully, and you weren't sure where to go, but finally you found a way, I think. So this is coming to pass. You recognized the right path. That's how I feel. And this person is looking out of this reading, so it's really going to the past. Now you know. You know where you are, you know where you're going. The crown of your reading, you have 6 of Cups. So this is something you know about, this is something you're aware of. And this is very positive, mild, gentle energy of a good past you had. It's like, again, somehow I feel this house here is the same house as here, but here you're more into the past. You're nearer the source, the beginning of your life. So this is one of these experiences here, you know, 6 of Cups. You see it? You also had this experience of a very delicate, innocent, childish, emotional energy, happiness, fulfillment, being happy with everyday life, everyday activities, being able to recognize the beauty of everyday life, recognize the beauty of everyday blessings as they are put in here. Look, these children are just happy to put flowers into each of these cups, and they see the sun in a stream of water here. So it didn't surprise me when I saw this card in your future, your near future. You have the sun. So it's just as you understand and recognize how blessed you are this month. You're in this state of fulfillment and joy and happiness and awareness. And as you can see, it's another child. You had children here and here and here, so perhaps children are important in February. Perhaps they create an important component of this joyous energy intertwined between those cards I see. They may be important, right, in your life in February, but you also may feel like a child again. I felt it now, that you can feel like you went back, if you had a happy childhood, like you have, like you went back to this happy childhood, or if you hadn't a happy childhood, because some of us didn't have this blessing of happy childhood, but we always can find inner child within us, especially during happy times. We can contact this pure young energy that lies in every one of us, even if we forgot about this inner child within us. So it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. No matter what happens here, like this cross is really something I rarely see. Especially that in your inner, as your inner energy, you have Two of Cups. So again, a very happy card, a repetition of this beautiful sun. I can see here this beautiful glow coming from these two cups. In between those two cups there is a sun in between. So again, it's partnership. It can be with someone, it can be with this one, very mature, emotionally stable, but most of all materially stable person, very reliable. So partnership with this person may be something you desire, something you desired, and you are ready for it, and perhaps you have it. As your inner influence, you are ready, and you also can be a partner to this person, I feel. Especially in this state of happiness, because when we are happy, we are a good material to be a partner, and we have the ability to summon someone that is very appropriate for us, that will be able to share this joy, which is very important, not to spoil it, but to share it. External influences, you have Six of Swords, so perhaps this person that appeared in your life let you leave something behind, something difficult, something you didn't want in your life anymore. You only took what you wanted. These swords represent things that you need in life, things you want in your life, and now you're moving to the better place. No matter where you're moving from, you can move from an already good place, but now you're getting even better here. So far this reading is gorgeous, right? But now of course, swords begin. You have 3 swords cards here in this area, and this one is quite acceptable, but this one, in your hopes and fears, I'm happy that it's in your hopes and fears and not anywhere else in this reading, because it would spoil it totally. So in a sense, no wonder you have it here. No wonder you are afraid that you will lose this all, you know. You will lose this all, this happiness, this 10 of Cups, this 6 of Cups, this 2 of Cups, and this sun. I think you're afraid that, because you know very well, because you're not stupid, you know one day this will pass. February won't last forever, okay? And sun shines, and then sun goes down. And there is night, and night is also very, very needed and important. But in this state of mind, Three of Swords, you don't accept it. When you are afraid that night will come, this means you don't accept the very nature of life. And that's why I always say with this card, don't let yourself be misled by your thoughts. Swords are thoughts, okay? And thoughts can play trick on you, and they most certainly they will. And that's why I always call this card of obsession, because bad things, maybe not bad, hard things happen in life. That's how it goes. So when you are afraid that your heart will suffer, perhaps because you will one day lose this, or it won't be that beautiful as it is here. If you're afraid of this, you're spoiling it now. Don't do it. It's not worthy. Enjoy. Enjoy as it lasts, because it will last for some time. If something hard, if something difficult is about to happen to you, it will. No matter if you think about it or not. But I know this feeling. This is the card of overthinking instead of feeling. You may hurt, but you don't let yourself feel it, cry it over, etc., etc. But you think, what have I done? Why did this happen? Was there anything I could do to prevent it? And this is the worst thing you can do. Really, the worst thing you can do is to ruminate over it, is to overindulge in your thoughts, because you're gonna get trapped. It's always like that. Thoughts are clouds, and clouds may be translucent. So this mind trap here, you may even not recognize that you're in it. And this is the worst thing you can do, and that's why I see this last card not as an outcome, hopefully, but as an advice. Don't do it. Don't be King of Swords in this situation. Don't go this way, please. It should be reversed here. Don't. Because if you do, you won't be able to enjoy what you have. And understand it. Believe me, you're not able to stop it. This king, he would like to, analyze the situation and know why. Why am I so happy here? What happened? Okay, this and this and this. Okay, so I have to do this and this and that to keep it and to prevent it from going. No, don't do it. Don't try to stop time. Don't try to stop the flow of life. That's what he's going to do with his sword, I feel. Cut it in half. Don't let it flow. No, it will die then. Don't do it. Don't overthink your life, especially when you're happy. Just be in it. Don't try to hold it, because it will disappear. If you don't try to hold it, it can last. And at least when you don't try to hold it, you're in it. Arms and legs, I don't know how to say it in English. All four? So don't be this King of Swords, please. It's good to think about some things, but I don't feel it's good to think about happiness, because when we think about happiness, it dissipates. It disappears. And I know this advice is not very easy, but this is my advice for you. Don't be like the King of Swords. Don't think too much. Think only to that amount that lets you live, no more. Be very careful with, you see, these two people they are very heavily armored. And you're successful here, you're so successful with your happiness. But if you think about it too much, you're getting armored. And when you're getting armored, this flow of life and flow of happiness can't reach you anymore. Look at this king, he's not heavily armored. His clothes are nice, delicate. Don't be this heavy armored King of Swords. Don't think too much about your happiness. Just live it, okay? Live it. Live it the whole way, okay? Thank you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that. And I think you're gonna have beautiful February. So enjoy. Bye-bye.